mowing it very short like that did a good job at eradicating most of those weeds. Interesting. They're not fighting on the scissor lift today.
No, they're off.
Anyway, welcome back. We're out the front again. It's a beautiful day today. I tell you what, this morning though, it was 0.1. It was freezing. So yeah, quite different now, a few hours later, but we're gonna mow the front lawn. We're gonna finish whippersnipping because last week we ran out of battery. So we'll finish whippersnipping. We'll tidy this lawn up. We'll get some stripes today because of the sun. And the lawn is a little dry, so it is gonna pop a little bit more, so we do need a bit of water. If the wind stays away, which as I'm speaking, I can see the Australian flag really flowing, we may get some spray out today. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to hold off and we're gonna mow the little lawn and see how that's going. So stick around. Is that, oh, I was gonna say, it's because of the sun, you couldn't see. I was like, that better not be flat because the light was green. All right, I'm excited for this one, Dylan. I might do the perimeter pass and then I'll do my cuts on the angle rather than up and down. What do you think?
What's that?
I don't know, just cause.
Mix it up?
Yeah, I feel like it. You know, sometimes you don't always have to do it missionary. Not sure if Dylan captured it before, but we're going to try a different pattern today. I'm excited. We'll do our perimeter pass first, and then we'll mix it up. Oh, will it start? What do we think? It's so dry, man. It's funny, like, we haven't been watering this lawn, and obviously the cold weather's also drying out the soil because, yeah, this rye is very thirsty, but whew, I'm actually quite impressed. Actually, I managed to get the sideways. They're pretty good, and then yeah, the what do you call them? The squigglies.
Squigglies?
It's sort of yeah, I like it.
Snake.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely needs some water. Definitely needs some water. But yeah, let's get on to this little lawn. I'm gonna need a 14mm socket though, because yeah, this height ain't gonna cut it unless I go get the little mowy. All right, so we're using this Scotty, the 14-inch, because 2 reasons. The height of cut on this is already set to this mower, and I didn't want to stuff around with the Scotty too much because I think that's a good height with the rye and TIFTUF mix. And there's just still a bit of crap on the lawn here, so using this mower that already has some pretty cooked out blades, not going to matter. So last week we showed you this lawn and there was little bits of TIFTUF coming through, and now it's plagued everywhere. So it's really good to see. I had absolutely no doubt in my mind that it was going to come back. I did get a few comments in the office saying that, oh, you've killed it, but here we are. It has killed a majority of those paddock weeds as well by cutting it so low. Couple have come back, so like this one, I'm not too concerned about that. Couple of broadleaves which will just hopefully fizzle out, and ryegrass. So I'm just going to determine and show you guys the difference between TIFTUF and the other weeds that are in here. So this is the ryegrass. It's a waxy leaf, whereas the TIFTUF here, the cooch, is a lot more, I don't know, not waxy. Normal. Yeah, different blade color, different growth habits. Oh goodness. And ryegrass is a bunch type lawn, so let's see how it's all growing in bunches, where TIFTUF will spread across the surface and beneath the surface. So yeah, and then we've just got some paddock grass here as well. So that one started to reshoot, but I don't suspect that'll be around much longer. Yeah, so little bits and pieces going on there. So we'll get the snip out, we'll clean up the edges, and then get the 14. Duster. That's bloody duster. Yeah, well, I call that pretty successful. Still got all my fingers, still got all my toes. Yeah, still got my eyes. Caught a few rocks to the lips though. Who knows, maybe we need a motorbike helmet or something. Anyway, Dylan just asked then, did I need to mow? I mean, you don't have to mow. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Although if you don't pay taxes, you probably go to jail. So it's beneficial to mow once, you know, it started to recover like this. It's just like, there was no scalping, it just nipped the top off the new leaf. And what that's going to do is it's going to help train the lawn just to grow a little bit more evenly and start throwing it a bit more laterally, because yeah, we don't want the upward growth like we're getting on the bigger lawn for the stripes. We just want this to stay nice and close to the soil, and regular mowing and low is going to help that. And I think this is a fantastic result given what it looked like 2 weeks ago, which with the power of editing, Dylan will put, I don't know, the monstrosity that it was. So yeah, before we finish, yeah, someone asked last week, is there actually any TIFTUF left in this in this lawn? And it's majority TIFTUF. It's just, what you're seeing is just, like the TIFTUF is striping as well, but the rye is also giving it that pronounced effect. So this spot right here, like this is predominantly TIFTUF. Like this area here is probably 99% TIFTUF. It's just longer. And that's what helps it stripe a bit more. But if we go down here a little bit and we make sure that we walk on the white stripes, Dylan, because that's the stripes that are going away from us. I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to pick this up, but like there's a lot more rye just here, like that blade there, that's all rye, but then also underneath it's all TIFTUF too. So the majority of the lawn out here actually is TIFTUF. That's a weed, that's a big weed, might pull that out, but yeah. So to answer your question, yes, there's still plenty of TIFTUF out here. It's just oversown with rye. So yeah, hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you comment and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next week.